Alright, 3 weeks ago in LFM Season 13, this week we're taking the Miatas around one of my favorites, Sonoma, which is a really nice high-speed lap with lots of elevation change. Alright, coming down the straight, I'm actually catching 5th. Some people are opting to leave it at 4th, but I'm not sure it makes a huge difference. Into 1, keep it tight on the inside, brake just before the boards on the left side, down to 3rd, and you can use the curbing on the inside, but I opt not to because it can sometimes unsettle the car. This next one's flat out in 4th. Try to take a bit of a late turn in so you can set yourself for the following corner where it's just a lift off and a cut over the crest. Then as you get to the end of the curbing on the left, brake and down to 3rd, and be careful as you pass the apex. You want to keep the wheel turned because this corner tightens a lot. Also be careful not to run off the curbing on the exit because it's a large drop down the dirt. For this sweeper I'm going to lift off and turn in just after the 100 board on the right side. You can coast through this corner, but use the brakes if you need any rotation. It will help the car turn by loading up the front end, and you can get on throttle early and ride the camber out of the corner for the exit. Also, for the exit, make sure you're not running all the way out to the edge of the track. You're actually going to lose time by tracking out. This next corner is faster than you'd imagine. Brake just around the 200 board on the right, come down a gear to 3rd, clip the first apex, and then hard on the power to force the car to rotate to the second apex. You shouldn't have to worry about your throttle control in that last corner because you're in 3rd, but you might get a slight bit of oversteer like we did. Through these S's, you can take them off flat, just be careful of scrubbing the tires and keep it smooth. Okay, now for the chicane, I'm going to brake around the 300 board. I'm staying in 3rd gear. I wouldn't take too much of the first curbing, but do not take any of the second curb. It doesn't feel right, but you can punch the throttle in 3rd gear and you're not going to oversteer. It will actually help the car rotate out of the corner. Okay, now for the hairpin, there's not a great marker. You can try to use one of the billboards on the left if you'd like. My reference is about halfway between when I enter the yellow paint and the white line in the pit lane. I'm coming down a second here and then hard on the throttle to try to provoke a little bit of understeer to finish the corner. Okay, and with that, that's a lap here at Sonoma. Next week we'll be racing at Vallelunga.